At the end of the session, I believe you can do a better split. Hi, I'm Dr. Agnes. Welcome to my channel. Today is all about getting that front split right. To me, doing split is not about forcing into the position. Instead, we'll be focusing on the alignment, support, and control. Grab your block and let's get started. Come into sitting position. Stand up both feet forward with the knees straight. We are going to lift the knees up and down, tapping the back of the knees against the mat. Releasing the tension at the back of your legs. For 3, 2, and 1. Alright, now hug that right leg towards you. So you are going to keep the front thigh towards your belly. Sitting nice and tall and stay here for 5, 4, 3, try not to shrug the shoulders, keep it away from the ears, 2, and 1. Now hook up the foot, interlace your fingers and hook it against the sole. Try to sit as tall as you can. Engage the core, engage the back muscle. Inhale. Exhale, slowly lift the heel away from the mat. Either you stay here or if you feel you still have space, slowly straighten the knee and stay for 3, 2, 1. Now we are going to do a few dynamic movements. So rebend that right knee down and exhale, straighten up. 2 more. Exhale, rebend. Even if you can't straighten fully, it's fine. Just move to your maximum pace. Last one. Inhale down. Exhale, straighten. And you release. Now we change to the other side. Hug the left knee in, sitting nice and tall, tie towards belly and stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Interlace the fingers, hook it behind the left sole. So try to maintain sitting tall. Inhale. Exhale, begin to raise that leg up. Stay at the point that you feel comfortable. We are not comparing to others. So just do what your body is feeling that it needs today at this moment. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dynamic movement. Gently rebend the left knee. Inhale. Exhale, straighten. 2 more. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. And slowly release your leg and come into tabletop. So we'll take 3 cat-cow to loosen the spine for a bit. Inhale, drop the belly, chest up, chin up. Exhale, round the upper back, chin to chest. 2 more. Inhale, lengthening the spine. Exhale, rounding up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back to neutral. Now step your right foot outside of your right hand, coming into lizard. So we are going to lift that back knee off the mat. Now we are targeting the hip flexor, which is the front part of the left hip. We are going to gently sink that hip towards the mat. If you feel it's too much, grab on your blocks for extra support. Try to keep the chest upright. And stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently lower the back knee, shift the hip backward, coming into half split variation, which means our heel is still slightly to the right side. Inhale, lengthening the spine. Exhale, you're going to fold from the hip. Feel the stretch in the hamstring. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Moving forward. Now we are going to move in dynamic movement for 3 rounds. So inhale, lift the back knee off. Exhale, drop the knee, move back. Inhale, moving forward, lift the back knee off. Exhale, drop the knee and move back. Last one. Inhale, move forward, lift the back knee, feel the stretch in the hip flexor. Exhale, drop the back knee. Now you feel the stretch in your hamstring. Moving back into lizard pose. Now use your heel to glide your heel forward 45 degrees to the side and coming into a split variation. If you feel this too much, just stay where you can. This is an easier variation of split because it doesn't require so much hamstring length. So just stay where you can for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back and we'll repeat everything on the other side. So, step the left foot outside of the left hand, lizard pose. Same thing, you can grab the blocks for extra support, but this side I'm going to show without support. Lift the back knee off and stay. Try to keep the chest forward and upward for 5, 4, 3, feel the stretch in the hip flexor. 2, 1, drop the knee, shift the hip back. Now we are going to stretch the hamstring, the front legs back part. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, fold. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now dynamic movement, so shifting forward, lift the knees off. Exhale, drop the knee, shift the hip back, fold forward. Inhale, move forward, lift the back knee off. Exhale, knees down, move back, hook the front foot up. Inhale, move forward, lift the knees. Exhale, drop the knee, move back. Inhale, shift forward. Same thing, use the heel as a glider as you glide out 45 degrees, moving into a split variation and stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's come back. Tabletop. Can move to loosen up the tightness in the hip and the thigh. When you are ready, step your right foot in between both hands. Now coming into low lunge. Palms on your knees. I need you to square the hip, which is sending the right hip back and left hip forward, both hips facing forward. Your palms on your knees or your thighs. Roll the shoulder back and down to send the belly away from the front thigh. Begin to sink the hip down. So you will feel the stretch on the front part of your left hip. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, half split. Hook up the right leg. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward fold. for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come back up. Now left hand cross over to the right, coming into a twisted half split and stay to increase the stretch in the hamstring. For 5, 4, those who needs block, it's the same thing, just support with block. 3, 2, and 1. Now remove and come back to center. Now you will glide that right heel forward slightly, coming to a wider version of low lunge. So hands still on the knees, shoulder backs, belly up. You'll lift up the belly slightly so that you're not compressing on your lower back. So begin to stand all the way from your leg towards your belly, up, shoulders back and down, belly away, and sink the left hip down. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Moving back into half split. Inhale, lengthening the spine. Exhale, fold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up. Now you may move into full split. So for those who need extra support, use your blocks. You're going to glide with your heel forward. As you glide forward, you're going to sink that back hip down. When you sink the back hip, your front knee automatically goes into bent position, right? So inhale up. Exhale, glide forward. Now your knee is straight, stay here. Exhale, sink the back hip and your knees will go into bent position again. You are going to repeat this until you are able to go into full split. Otherwise, if this is your maximum, just stay here and hold. For 5, 4, trying to square your hip, which means the left front part will be on the mat. 3, 2, 1. Alright, come back up. Now we change to the other side. All fours. Your left hand will be in between both hands. So, coming into low lunge, palms on your knees. Inhale, belly away. Exhale, sink that right hip forward. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale. Exhale, half split. So hook that left leg up. Inhale, lengthening the spine. Exhale, forward fold and stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now cross over towards your left and stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back. Now glide the front heel further forward, coming into a wider low lunge. Hands on your knees and stay for 5. Trying to keep the belly away from the front thigh. Then exhale, sink further. 3, 2, 1. Move the hip back. Again, coming into forward fold. Inhale, lengthening the spine. Exhale, fold from the hip and stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now move into full split. Same thing. So inhale, you are going to glide that heel forward. Exhale, sink that hip and your front knee is going into bent position. Inhale, glide it forward. Exhale, sink the back hip so that your front knee again going into bend. And stay at your maximum point. Remember, it's all about alignment, support, and control. We are not forcing. We are letting our body to feel safe and support and ready to get into the pose. For 3, 2, and 1. And slowly release. Alright, now we'll do some counter movement. You're going to stack the knees on top of each other and you're going to grab the heels towards your body. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, fold forward, keeping that hip in internal rotation. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up. Now the other side. Left knee on top of the right. Sitting tall, inhale. Exhale, fold forward. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. That's all for today's practice. I hope you enjoy the flow and maybe feel a bit better in getting into the split. Again, it's not about getting that perfect deep sleep. It's more about creating that body awareness and better connection between your mind and your body every time you practice. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!